Hi everyone, I am Udaya, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Agricultural Engineering, Sri Shanmuga College of Engineering and Technology. In today's video, we are going to discuss about the topic compass surveying. In our previous video, we have discussed about the topic chain surveying. Compass surveying, it is the branch of surveying in which we use to measure directions of survey lines using prismatic compass and surveyor's compass. Generally, we measure bearings with the help of compass. Okay, compass is a device as shown in this picture. It is used to determine bearing. Okay, I'll explain what is bearing. Here in compass surveying, we use various instruments. In order to measure the bearings, we use surveyor's compass and prismatic compass. And to measure angles, we use sextant and theodolite. Okay, so let me tell you what is bearing and what is angle. Okay, so bearings are nothing but bearings are the direction of any line which is taken with respect to any reference point. Okay, so bearing, it is the direction of line taken with respect to any reference point. Generally, we take that reference point as our meridian, that is North Pole, South Pole, true north, geographic north, magnetic north. So these are the general reference points. Okay, direction of line taken with respect to reference point. That reference point would be true north or geographical north or magnetic north. That is bearing. Okay. Now coming to angle. Angles are nothing but direction between any two lines. Okay, that is angle. Okay, angles are relation to each other, but bearing, it is related to any meridian. Okay, so we have three types of meridian as well as three types of bearings. Meridian, true meridian, magnetic meridian, arbitrary meridian. Similarly, bearing, true bearing, magnetic bearing, and arbitrary bearing. So now let me explain what is true meridian. Okay, true meridian, it is the line which is passing through our Earth's North Pole and South Pole. Okay, so it's a line passing through geographic North Pole, geographic South Pole, and any point on the Earth surface. Okay, it generally passes through true North and true South. True North and true South is nothing but our geographic North and geographic South. Okay, that is called true meridian. It's a straight line passing through true north and true south. Now coming to true bearing, it is the horizontal angle which it makes with the true meridian. Okay, any angle which is measured, any bearing which is measured with respect to true meridian, that is called true bearing. Okay, horizontal angle which it makes with the true meridian, that is called true bearing. It is always measured in clockwise direction. Next one, magnetic meridian. Magnetic meridian, it is the meridian which is shown by a free floating magnetic needle. Okay, so which is free from all other attractive forces. That is bearing which is shown by a prismatic compass or surveyor's compass. We have prismatic compass and surveyor's compass used to measure the bearing. So the north direction, which is shown by a free floating balanced magnetic needle which is present inside the compass, that is called magnetic meridian. Now coming to magnetic bearing. Magnetic bearing, it is the horizontal angle which it makes with the magnetic meridian. Okay. That is from our magnetic north, which is shown by the magnetic needle, a horizontal angle can be determined. That horizontal angle is called magnetic bearing. You can see what is true meridian and magnetic meridian in this picture. Okay, so as you look at the first image, you'll be able to see the true north. This is the geographical north pole of our earth surface. Okay, then you can look at the second arrow, which is written as MN here, which is magnetic meridian, magnetic north, which is the north direction which is shown by our magnetic needle. Okay, the true north, the true bearing, which is always measured in the clockwise direction from our true north. Okay, magnetic bearing which is measured from our magnetic meridian. Okay, so this is what it's given in the second picture also. The angle, geographic north and magnetic north, that is called meridian, and magnetic bearing and true bearing. The next third type, which is called arbitrary meridian and arbitrary bearing. Arbitrary meridian is nothing but if we don't have any access to compass, or we are not aware about true north direction, so we can still continue the survey by keeping any permanent or prominent permanent objects which is present in our locality, like church spire or any top of chimney. So we can consider those permanent objects as a reference point, and we can continue our survey. We can measure the bearings by keeping these permanent reference points. Okay, so such meridians can be considered as arbitrary meridian. Now coming to arbitrary bearing. Arbitrary bearing is the horizontal angle which it makes with the arbitrary meridian. Okay, so the here we can use theodolite or sextant. We can directly measure angles also between those two lines. That is called arbitrary bearing and arbitrary meridian. Now coming to the other basic definition, that is azimuth. Okay, azimuth is nothing but angle between a line and the meridian. Okay, which is measured in the clockwise direction. Generally, we measure this azimuth from north. Okay, so it is the angle between a line and meridian which is measured in the clockwise direction from our north pole. That is azimuth. Okay, as you can see in the azimuth. Okay, next one, deflection angle. Deflection angle is nothing but angle between a line and the prolongation of the proceeding line. You can look at the image, second image. Here BC is a line, okay, and AB is another line. AB line is extended, it is prolongated, okay. The angle which it makes with the line and the prolongation of the preceding line, which is called deflection angle. Here you can see delta B. This is called deflection angle. Okay. Next basic definition is angle to the right. These are some of the common terms which we use most often in our compass surveying. Angles to the right are nothing but clockwise direction. Angles which we measure in the clockwise direction is called angles to the right. Okay. Next one, included angle. Included angles are nothing but angle between any two lines in a closed polygon. Okay, angle measured inside a closed polygon, that is called included angle. Okay, so we have seen what is compass surveying. In compass surveying, we used to measure bearing. Okay, then we have discussed about true meridian and true bearing, magnetic meridian and magnetic bearing, then arbitrary meridian and arbitrary bearing, then few other definitions related to compass surveying. Thank you for watching. If you have any queries, please do comment in the below description area. Thank you.